Welcome everybody to Microtech. I'm your host, Microchip. Guys, this is a brand new channel for me. We're going to be doing all kinds of reviews on the greatest and awesomest electronics out there. Guys, I'm an electronics buff, but I'm just your average guy that loves a Best Buy, Walmart, Target, blah blah blah, Newegg. Wherever you can buy electronics, that's my place to go. So guys, we're going to kick this off with a great review from a great company, Acer. I love Acer, guys, because they provide quality products at a really good price. Now, when you get into their lower stuff, I'm not too hip on it, but a lot of their higher end stuff I really do like. Today we're going to be reviewing the Acer Iconia Tab A500. This is just the Wi-Fi version, it is not the 3G version. So let's throw a little bit of specs out there for you guys on this particular model here. Alright, so a couple specs for you guys here. Operating system, it's going to be Android, it's going to be shipped with Honeycomb for you guys. The processing manufacturer is going to be NVIDIA, and it's got the Tegra 2 processors. Dual core processing in this guy, guys, 1 gigahertz apiece. That's crazy. DDR2 RAM. Guys, crazy. It's got a bunch of RAM there, 1 gigabyte. It's got a micro SD card, and it's a high capacity slot. It's got 8 gigabyte flash memory capacity, and you can upgrade that to SD slot. So this thing is fully upgradable, guys. You can even put a external hard drive on that USB we were talking about earlier. It's an active matrix TFT color LCD screen, guys, and that's 10.1. Remember that, guys. It's a huge screen. That's an HD 16.10 aspect ratio. Touchscreen and multi-touch, guys. It's pretty awesome on that. It is Wi-Fi capable, and the internet speeds on this thing are pretty lightning fast, guys. It is Bluetooth 2.1 on this thing. It has an HDMI out that we talked about, and it does have an on-screen keyboard. You can get the keyboard dock for this thing. It's got a 2-cell battery. The battery does last forever on this thing, guys. I definitely like the battery power on this. It is a slate form factor, so it's a nice thin tablet. It's about a ½ pound heavier than the iPad 2 and just a little bit thicker. But again, it's got that USB port on there, standard sized, and it's got the HDMI out. So guys, that's an added bonus that's going to make it a little bit bigger. Come on now. And for you green guys out there, this thing is green compliant. So guys, overall, the specs on this tablet here are the exact same as your Motorola Xoom that's priced at $399. This guy's $348. Save yourself 50 bucks, I'm thinking. A little bit more about this tablet, guys. I already told you about the difference in size. Guys, the display on here, is crystal clear, guys. When you're moving throughout this display, everything is just so liquid fluid when you're going through this thing. I have modified mine a little bit. We'll talk about that in later reviews on how to do that and what I did to my tablet. But again, this display is huge, crystal clear, HD, effortlessly scroll across all your home screens. And again, this tablet has the same specs as your Motorola Xoom. It's got Dolby Digital sound coming out of the dual rear speakers on the back side, so that's awesome. Again, we talked about the HDMI output. Let me show you guys a little bit of that. You guys can do your gaming with that HDMI output. You guys can do your work, browse the internet. Guess what, guys? You guys can even watch all your movies right on your big screen with this HDMI out. The cool thing about this thing is the graphics are top notch, guys. They have emulators available. This thing is as powerful as a PlayStation 1. I even think it could play PlayStation 2 games. But you know, I'm no expert. I'm just a novice, guys. The thing is super amazing. I'm just so excited about this. It's got great widgets. Let's talk about some of the stuff that comes with it. It's got widgets that are provided by Google and Acer. Crazy. Beat that, Motorola Xoom. You ain't got these Acer widgets built in. The web pages are lightning fast on this thing, depending on what kind of Wi-Fi connection you have. If you got broadband connection, this thing is gonna zoom, not Motorola Zoom, but zoom through these web pages, guys. This Acer Iconia Tab is fully customizable too, guys. That's what's nice about your Android operating system. Unlike your Apple operating system, Android is open source. Apple, you can only get Apple software. Open source, programmers, developers, this is your tablet right here. You guys can do anything you want with this thing. I've hacked, modded, chopped, and messed this tablet all to hell and put it back together again, and it is amazing, guys. So we'll talk further on any customization on these tablets. But just right out of the box, I like this tablet better than the iPad 2 and the Motorola Zoom when it comes to specs and price. There might be a couple other things that are better on the Zoom and the iPad too, but specs and price, this thing is amazing. $348 get you guys an Acer A500 Iconia tab. Check it out at your local Walmart, your local Best Buy, or you can go on to Newegg.com and save you some money even on your Amazon. I hate to throw out those names of those big companies, but guys, I want you guys to go searching for this Acer A500. Guys, I'm going to give this thing a 9 out of 10 just because it's amazing, it's cheap, and it does the job amazingly. Guys, you guys have checked out Microtech, and this has been Microchip, and this has been the Acer Iconia Tab A500 review, and I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. This thing is sleek, it's fast, it's powerful, Tegra 2 processors, 10.1 inch screen, HDMI out, USB port, micro USB port, SD card, 2 cameras. You can't beat this thing, man. This thing is amazing, guys. So check it out at your local store. This has been Microchip. You've checked out Microtech, and this is it. Acer A500. Peace.